Okay, my gamers out here in YouTube land. Today is the day. Today is the day that an unexpected update has coming.
Say what?
Yes, I'm talking about the update for the Lenovo Legion Go, and that is Legion Space. And coming up here on OMG, I'm gonna go right into the depths of this new amazing update of Legion Space. We're gonna have it undocked, we're gonna have it handheld, and then we're gonna go a little bit of in-dock mode and have a close-up look of Legion Space and how it compares to the old one. Well, we already know how it compares, but we're going to show you the features and basically how is it looking and how is it running on the Legion Go. And it's going to be a good one. Coming up on CMG. This is CMG. What is going on? Everybody, this is CMG. AKA ChariotMan Gamer, and I'm coming at you with another video, with an exciting video, with a new update of Legion Space. But before I get started, as CMG, don't forget to smash that like button, share, and subscribe to ChariotMan Gaming. Oh my freaking God! Now let's get into this new Legion Space right here. So as you see, you can see my my new logo right here, CMTV. Of course, you see that. Let's jump into new Legion Space here. So we're gonna do this right now, and how it compares. As you can see, that it automatically jumps into Legion Space quickly. Oh my God, it just jumps in real quickly. It doesn't even take that long. It's snappy. So as you can see, that it's very snappy. As you can see, that it's real quicker. Now you have, all right, you have the new integration of the store. I like the fact that you have PC gamings. Now I have mine. Now it doesn't have nothing with mine because I didn't do any updates on that. I didn't log in, but I may have to start doing a login. But what you hear is you have a login feature which you can log in to the Legion Go, Lenovo, and you can just do that, etc., etc. You have the download center here. Well, you can go press the help center, and it shows you the beginner's guide and everything. More operations, contact us, and all that good stuff. Online support, you have online support. So if you want online support, if you want to get updates, latest updates is there. You have online support, you have the store. Oh, what else I forgot to tell you? Oh yeah, we got the online support, we got the help center. Yes, we know we got the help center, and it shows you everything a little bit more. You have the store, of course, you have the store, PC games, you just jump right into PC games, easy. Same thing, you pick your games now. Now some people don't really like the store right here, they don't really like it, but it's all right. I don't care for it, but it's here. But I like that it's much more snappier. As you can see, that it's a lot snappier, and you can jump into cloud gaming, which they didn't have. So you just jump right into cloud gaming, right? And it goes right straight to Xbox and cloud gaming. And you can play your games in the cloud on the Legion Go. You press back here, so you have all this. And this has all the sales of Lenovo. Remember, this is Lenovo's website and its sites. Now you go to library, and library, oh my, everything is much more snappier, quicker. I mean, it's much more smooth. You can refresh it, of course. You have the game platforms. If you want to go to game platforms, you have Xbox, Epic, Ubisoft, just like the regular one. Ubisoft, you know what I'm saying? You have Xbox, Ubisoft, Steam, of course, Giant Software, never heard it, never did them, Rockstar Software, and then you have GOG. Yes, GOG is on this too. And then you have all your games, which is easy. I'm gonna show you this later on how the games go, but this looks so much better. Now I guess they're gonna have to add into the more covers for this one. This is like Microsoft Edge. This is Fox Sound that I was using before. I don't know why it's still there. I don't have Fox Sound. You have Google Chrome. I'm gonna get rid of that Fox Sound there. It's still sitting there. Now you go to settings. It shows you, which unlike the old Legion Go, why this is 100 times better. 100 times better. It shows you the iteration of the fan. It shows you how fast the fan is running. It's running 3,379 RPMs. The fan is smart. The temperature is 45 Celsius. So it's low temperatures, 90 gigahertz, and the temperature of the CPU. The temperature of the GPU is 40 Celsius, so it's really low temperatures. The temperatures is not that high. You have the FPS limiters off. It shows you the FPS limiter right out of the box, front and center. The VRAM is 800 megahertz. I got it, and then you got RAM is 630 GP, so that's 6 RAMs. And you got the performance. It shows you the performance and everything. The power saving, the custom to the performance. So what you have here is what I like in here, that you got the performance. You have the custom here, customized full speed here. And I'm gonna get this up here up close here. It's balanced. I have it at balance here. You can set it to efficiency, performance, and then you got the power mode. It shows you the power mode up here. So it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. And you got the displays here. The displays 1280 by 800, 920 by 1200, 2560 by 1600. You have 60 hertz, 144 hertz. I heard some people requested more refresh rate, means they wanted it to be like 90 hertz and 122 hertz. I hope they add that in. You have the Super Revolution Radeon, Super Revolution RSR that works now, but RSR does work. So when I click on that, the FPS monitor will not work. It will shut down. So that that's to let you know that it will shut down if you go with the SSF monitor. So that basically, all right. You have the settings, you have the auto, you have the disk drives here, you have the Windows disk drive. You know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get the local disk drive. So you press on that, you get the local disk drives. You go out of there, you go to the Windows disk drive. You're gonna get out of that. You know what you're gonna get. You know what you're gonna get out of there. Basically, etc., etc. You close out of there. Basic disk drives. You check your updates. They guess they put it together, so you put the updates. But I think I see that more improvements on this. You get the updates and everything, which is good, not bad. So it's checking the updates. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this new Legion Space update is a lot snappier. It's a lot quicker. So it's quicker. And then you go to control. Now look at that animation right there. Look at that animation. Go right back. Animation. You have the button mappings. You have the current profile. You have the view, edit, layout. So you can lay out all your controls from these two controllers right here. You have the front view, and I like that. Then you got it. Then you go to the rear view. You can go to the rear view of it, and it goes to the back. You got the left trigger. You could trigger. You could check all of this, and you could move this. You can adjust this how you like it. You have the controls right here. You got controller, mouse, how you want to command your mouse. Yeah, you can do that. Your keyboards, your number pads, the key combinations here. You have all of that there. The animations, I liking the new animation. So you pull out of this here. You have the current profile here. You can check your profile, FPS profile. You can check that, or change your profiles, or switch your profiles, or whatever you want to do. You have the template. You can check your templates and everything, which I like there. Let's see here. You got the joystick here. You can check your joystick. I have it at 5%, but you can always go up like 5%, 100%. Unlike the ROG Ally, you have to touch it. You just press that and go all the way up to your heart's desire. You go all the way up to 100, but I have it at 5%, which is good. The sensitivity is at 5%. Just at 5%. Same thing on this side. You go all the way up, and you see that arrow going up, 5%, which I like there. You have the trigger settings here. You can check your left trigger, your right trigger. So you got the settings here, your left trigger, which is at 5%. I keep it at 5%. Then you go on this side. Then you go on this side. It's at 95%. And you go on this left side, the right side trigger, left trigger, just like the Legion Go. The Legion Go, you have to, it's a little bit different on the ROG Ally. So you have to press that trigger. So you got the trigger settings here, which I like. And then you got the more. This is so much better. This makes the Legion Go, you could, you check it by same type of features that is on the old one, but this runs so much better. You have the testing, the gyro behavior. A lot of people want the gyro stop. I think that's going to be coming soon. And then you can check your updates, you control the battery status, your function shortcut key. That's why it doesn't have, you had function shortcut key is still here. So you can turn that off. You can switch button layout. So when you switch the button layout, the menu goes back on here. So now basically your menu goes back up here. And then everything, your quick settings go back over here. So now when you switch it back, then you go back, your menu goes back down here and your settings go back here. So instead of you doing that, you switch that setting. The menu here goes back up here, and the quick settings goes back over here. The quick settings switch over here, menu goes there, back to the original spot. But this is the way you want it, so you can have your left side, your select and all that. You start, select, go right here. Start, and then you got to select. Now the joystick lighting. Now what I like about this compared to the old one is that you can check your joystick. Now you notice that there's a lighting, right? On the quick setting, there's a lighting. Now when you turn it on, now this is the light. This is the default lighting that you're gonna get. If like a navy greenish. Now when you put your default lighting, my default lighting is purple. Even this is lighted up. Now everything here in the quick settings is lighted up. Okay, even everything on the quick settings has your power button, your power rocker, the two sides, that's 100% two controllers, and then it shows you that's in the gamepad mode. And then you got your Wi-Fi right there. This one shows you the Bluetooth signal right there. It has the download signal and everything, a little different. So whatever your default is, it's gonna be here. So it's green here. So if you have it here, it's good, it's gonna be blue here. I like that. So even here, it's gonna have a color on it. So you can have it solid. Now this only affects it. You have it blinking. It's basically gonna blink. If you have it here, it's gonna blink, which I like it. It's gonna blink. And then you have dynamic color, and then you got the spiral rainbow. But again, you have it blinking. The lights are gonna blink. Off and on is gonna blink. It's gonna have the speed of the blink. So if you have it here, now you got the speed of the blinking, the speed of the blinking light right there, which is good, which I like there. But I don't really need the light though. I literally turns it off here, so I basically gonna turn it back off, and it'll go back to the default lighting, which I like. And there you go. Now we're gonna show you some gameplay here Oh, before I go there, we're gonna go into the quick settings here. The quick settings, basically the power saving. Basically, people were looking for power saving G. So there is no power saving G on here. So you have power saving, you have performance, the CPU here, you have the thermal mode, custom 15. I have it custom balance, you know, customize, you know, balance, efficiency, you know, basic all the stuff right there. And then you go to your general, you have your brighten. Then you have your brighten, you have your volume, Bluetooth enabled, Wi-Fi is up there. Your Revolution, I have it at 1280 by 800, 1920, you know, refresh rate, 2560 by 1600, you know, frame monitor. And then you go to the controllers, and you have your controller layout and how you want it, all your heart's desired. And you got enabled touchpad, vibration. You have all that good stuff. Then you have the quick settings. You have the ACT Win, so you can go to Windows, virtual keyboard, pull out the keyboard. If you want to pull it out, you want to pull out your keyboard. You have the file manager, task manager, screenshot, mute, you can mute it, Wi-Fi, SC, and Bluetooth, and then you have that, and then you have your help center, your user menu, your diagnostics, contact us. If you want to go to help center, again, everything is there for you, for your heart's desire. And then you want to turn it off, you go to sleep mode, restart, shut down. I like the fact that they put it here because it's easy to get to, you know what I'm saying? So you want to get to it, you want to turn it off, you can turn it off from right here, so you don't have to take too long. You don't have to take too long doing that. Now we're going to get into some gameplay. Now we're going to see how snappy this is. Okay, let's get into some gameplay here. Let's go to the library here. And we're gonna get into a gameplay here. All right, let's pick the Surge. We're gonna pick the Surge. Let's pick the Surge here. Okay, don't start a new game. Close running games. It's snappy. And then we're gonna go into dock mode right after this. So you can go up close, just to show you a little bit. So we're going into the Surge.
Ancient Greeks once said.
So we're going into the Surge. So basically, the game is running. Oh, I forgot. I forgot one more thing.
We tend to forget about this. Tend to be careless. But we have to rise to the task together. It's up to all of us to sow those seeds, and it's up to us to nurture them towards growth. Creo is not just another company.
Oh yeah, the FPS monitor is working now. The FPS monitor is working now.
A utopia for all mankind. With every launch, we're healing our planet, restoring its natural shield.
The FPS monitor is at 39%, so the FPS monitor is working now.
Where our children can once more play in the sun. Resolve is not only.
Welcome to Creo. We're happy to welcome you as part
So we got the new FPS monitor.
of our ever-expanding family. Please proceed directly to registration.
So we got the game running here. Well, so now we're gonna go into dock mode and show you up close to how the game is really running. Right about now.
What is going on, everybody out here in YouTube land? What is up, man? We out here at dock gameplay of the Legion Go of the new Legion space here, so we can check out the new dock gameplay. New docked. So what we're gonna do is to go into the updates here. We're gonna show you now. There's a few that I'm liking the new update, but I'm a little bit stressed here, my people. Here, as you can see, the store here is mine now. Like I was telling you before, the new update, my part, I haven't logged that in. I haven't done anything, so I don't have anything for that. But as I was saying, I can show you the store here. You can see all of that, all that good stuff. Resident Evil, all that good stuff. This is just for Legion space here. I already showed you that cloud gaming and everything. All of that's there. You can check that PC gaming here. Now I don't know if you guys now this thing runs much more smoother now. It's much more smooth. You got the surge here, everything. You can click it out if you want to do it. Everything's much more surge, you know, refresh. Now, like I said, the Google Chrome, they need to put some covers here for Google Chrome and Microsoft Edge and everything. All that good stuff is here, but everything is much better. It's more seamlessly. The fact that it's showing the temperatures at 86 Celsius, 77, because I have a game running basically of Ghost of Tsushima. So I got the controllers here, the display here. Basically, everything is running the way it should be. Display. Okay. Now, unfortunately, again, the display keeps crashing. I don't know why it does that. The display, so I'm gonna be a little bit more real, transparent. But as you see, how it loads up, load Legion. The updates are not bad, but there is a little bit of an issue that needs to be addressed immediately. It needs to be addressed, like seriously, right now, ASAP. Know why that keeps happening though? Now you can show the joysticks here. I'm just going to show you the trigger settings, everything that's there. I like that. Just the sensitivity and all that good stuff. You could adjust all that. I like the new update. They got to fix this. Like I was saying, the lighting profile, The problem is, and I'm gonna show you this right now. Now, as you notice, I haven't put up the other options up in here. I haven't showed you the other options, and you have the vibration. Basically, games, as you can see, the quick settings is right here. Basically, now there's a problem. The quick settings doesn't seem to work on the Legion Go. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know why is it doing this, but it's not working on the Legion Go for some reason. All right. Now, I got quick settings, it's there, right? But if I touch it, it won't work. Now there's a bug here, see that? It's off, and then you can't get it. Now the quick settings will be up here, but it'll work. As you see that, I got the gameplay running for you. So I'm up here moving around. As you can see. Now if I click any button, that thing goes out. For some reason, quick settings don't work. There's a bug here. Now when I press the quick settings feature, it takes it out.
The way the fire flew through the air and lit up the night sky.
So basically everything is working right. I'm playing the game, it's working pretty good. I can do this. I could get right into the settings real quickly, but for some reason settings don't seem to work, and that's an issue, and that needs to be addressed immediately. Like that needs to be addressed. But other than that, the quick settings work. I could go still wakes to deep. I'm gonna go there. Say this, it is 100 times better than an old Legion Space, but hopefully that they get the bugs.
Finlay. Jesus, am I glad to see you.
Aye, you know.
Fucking Rennick nearly had me.
Still wakes to deep.
He's fucking vicious.
Doesn't sound like it's changed much to me. What else?
Brody. He sent me down here to restart the Jennies.
The generators, aye. That's where I was headed.
But the lights are on.
Okay, my gamers, I'm gonna show you what I think about this in my final thoughts of the Legion Space, new Legion Space update. Right about.
Okay, my gamers out here, YouTube land. What do I think about the new Legion Space update? I'm gonna say this, it's pretty good. It has some flaws with it. There's some bugs that need to be addressed. But I'm gonna tell you right now, as I said before, it is 100 times better than the old Legion Space. A lot better. the whole integration, the whole feel, the technology, the everything, the whole layout is just a lot better, and it makes the Legion Go a better handheld. But the problem that's gonna hold this handheld back, and I'm gonna say this right now, is these damn hideous bugs. Because you know what? As I showed you, that quick settings do not work when the dang on handheld is dock and FPS mode. It all shut off. So Lenovo has to address this immediately, ASAP. They need to fix out these bugs. The bugs have to be fixed. That is what's going to hold it back. There's no time to mess around. Army Crate 1.5 from ROG Ally is on point. I never had those type of bugs when I had ROG Ally. The only bug that I had is for getting 30 FPS to work. 30 FPS to work on the ROG Ally. That was it. Everything else worked fine. This thing has bugs, but it runs better, it's smoother, but it's too many bugs, man, that needs to be addressed. I don't know if it's my dock or either or. It should not be the dock. Going on display, it should work for any display. But other than that, Legion Space has showed some promise. The new Legion Space shows some promise. Lenovo is showing some promise, but they got to address these bugs. And that is my thoughts on Legion Space. It's definitely better though. Would I take this over the old one? Yes. It's much more smoother. Much more better, much more responsive, and it's good the FPS mode is working. Now that power saving G crap, I don't care about power saving G. You know what? That's not even that important. Getting these updates is important, and that's all I gotta say. So now gamers, let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about the Legion Space update, and do you guys got the Legion Space update? Do you guys have experienced any problems with Legion Space? Let it all out in the comments. Those that's docking it, let me know if you're experiencing any issues with Legion Space. Let me know in the comments. And all I have got to say is, everybody out here in YouTube land, is sound off in the comment section and tell me what you think about the new Legion Space update. And don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe to OMG, and to smash this like button, smash subscribe, hit the notifications if you want more videos like this as you've seen today. I'd like to thank you for all of the support. Thank you, and I got more content on the way. Thank you for all of the support. Thank you for all the support in the Legion Go group, and I got more stuff coming. Hey, if you like more videos, as I said before, subscribe, hit that smash subscribe, and I'm gonna say peace, keep it gaming, peace.